Hi guys, it's Kayla here again today, and I want to share a little bit of a haul with you. This is something new that I'm starting, and I promised I was talking, I think, on Faith Hope Washi about art journaling and the fact that I have just started collecting little bits and pieces to get started on something that's a little bit different for me and I thought would be relaxing and a good creative outlet if I don't necessarily feel like scrapbooking. So I first want to show you, I might push these aside and I'll show you the journal that I got. So I picked up this Delusions by Diane Reevely creative journal, and this one is rather large. Like, here's my hand size, so it's like, I can't remember the size of it though. I did know this and I have forgotten. I think it's like, well, it's almost the size, I mean, that's like a book with like an A4-ish page, so it's pretty large. Anyway, so you've got this slip and it's got this like elastic band which would slip all the way over, and then you've got on the inside this pocket here to store anything on the go, and it's got this beautiful book with these really thick pages. So if you are considering art journaling, this is a really good way to go because you've got the nice thick pages to work with, and if you can see there, it's got stitches down there in the middle, so it's really nicely bound. So beautiful, and no matter how thick it gets, you've got that elastic band there to keep it all together. So that's the journal that I went with. And then I also got from Diane, I was really inspired by her videos from CHA going through the products and just how she is so free with paint and with mediums, and she doesn't, I mean, I'm no artist, I'm not perfect by any means at using different mediums and drawing or anything like that, but when it comes to getting messy, I love it. So this is her Distinctly Delusional Guide to Art Journaling, and I really like this because there's Diane Reevely there. She has got in here like reasons to art journal, some tools that you might need. You might be able to hear my son calling out to me in the background. It's alright, darling. I just put him down to bed, and apparently he doesn't want to go to bed. But this teaches you about backgrounds, and I love this. This is what I wanted to show you. So she's got in here like ghosting as a technique, and then she's got like a little bit about it, the supplies she's used, an example. Then if you flip to the next page, she's got step-by-step photos on how she created that look, and she's gone through and showed quite a few different techniques in here. So there's like painting and pastels, stained glass, the Dilutions ink spray pad painting. So there's lots and lots of stuff in here. I mean, I still have to get, I'm sure the stash of things that you could buy for art journaling is endless, but I don't want it to get complicated. I'm looking forward to also using the Tim Holtz Distress Spray Stains and Distress Inks in here. I love the collages with the real photos. So, I mean, there's a little section there to write notes to yourself. This is something that you would never have seen from me before because I've never done art journaling before. So it's going to be a bit of a journey, and I'm happy to share it with you. Next, I got this specifically basically for the reason that I'm going to be art journaling, and what I work on here is a foam, this is foam board or whatever you call it. I just replace it as it gets mucky, but what I decided to get was the silicone craft mat from Party Swap. I've seen a lot of people use this and it just wipes down. So I've noticed that my actual craft mat, when it gets like ink on it, it's really quite hard to clean. So I just thought I'd open this to show you. So It's got a funny smell. So yeah, it's going to sit, obviously it's got some bends in it from being folded, but yeah, it's going to sit on my desk. So that's something else I got as sort of a part of my little art journey thing. And I also got some permanent inks. I got some Stays On in the jet black, just so I can use that, and also to stamp on photographs as well. And I got the Stays On cotton white, which I've never used before, and I'm really interested to see how that goes, especially with stamping with like my rotary phrase stamps on photographs. So another couple things I got were these fine line applicators. Now if you haven't seen these, I'll give you, I mean they're quite popular and I've seen them all over YouTube. So these are the empty bottles. So it's the fine line applicator fine tip, which is the 20 gauge. These are reusable, airtight, non-clogging. Now, if you unscrew the cap, now I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, there's a pin there, but there's also a pin in the cap. So that's a hollow pin which goes back in. So if you've got like your thin glues, like your glossy accents or your multi-matte medium, you can put it in here and you can guarantee it won't clog. So that's why I really wanted those, because I want to put those in there and know that they won't clog and carry on. Then I got some of the Dylusions paints. Now these are, I saw Diane Reevely paint with them in her journal and they just blend and go on so beautiful. So this one is the London Blue. I'll see if I can show you. So gorgeous, and these are in the scrappery shop as well. This one is Fresh Lime. I really like lime green. I'm a big fan. My bedroom used to be brighter than that, the colour of it. This one is one of my favourites. It's called Vibrant Turquoise. Pretty. And then we have Squeezed Orange. Postbox Red. This will be a challenge because I'm not a red girl, but a good one to add to the mix. Bubblegum Pink. This is nice and bright. I like that one. And then there is Lemon Zest. This is my favourite of her sprays, so I'm sure the paint is going to be the same. And then White Linen. So this is not all of the colours of the paint she has. She also has the Black Marble and a couple other colours, but these are my favourites. I also picked up a couple of new spray colours that I didn't have. So this one's the Vibrant Turquoise, so that matches the paint. And then I also got the Tangerine Dream. So she hasn't released paints in all of the spray colours yet, but I'm assuming as releases go on that she may. And this one is the Squeezed Orange, so once again it matches the paint. So that is my little art journal haul. I really hope you liked it, and as expected I am going to be back with some process videos or maybe some shares or whatever with my art journal, and I'll see how I go. I feel like I'm going to use it as a way to express my emotions and my feelings, so it may be more personal, but I don't mind so much, so I will share it anyway, and I'm really looking forward to having a play. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.